Hey, what's happening? Owen Video here for TubeBuddy, and I'm super pumped. I'm on my way to VidCon, literally getting ready to go right now, VidCon 2018, and I wanted to share with you the gear that I'm bringing so that I can get interviews, I can get some vlog footage, and just overall come out of that conference with a ton of content for moving forward. And my wife is filming this video for me right now. Let me know who's logging in.
Amber Sledge says hey.
Yeah, what's up, guys? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. First of all, I want to let you know I'm bringing a ton of gear. If you want to get a sort of a shot of that, of what you're looking at here, I'm basically bringing my entire studio setup here. And if you guys want to learn how to create a smaller video go bag, check out the video I just launched on my own channel. I'm going to add it to the card system in just a second, but I'm going to show you how to create a much smaller video go bag so that you can get up and go shoot video. It's not all this, but packing things up, and everyone should have a video go bag. Okay, so let's start. Let's come inside here. I'm going to show you guys what I'm bringing. First thing I want to show you is my newer 16-inch ring light, and the company is literally called Newer. That said, it's also newer. I bought this fairly recently, and this is a 16-inch ring light. It plugs into the wall, which means you get a lot of power, and it comes in this padded case. This was very affordable, folks, and it's the best light I've ever bought. I've got two soft boxes. I've got a handful of these sort of like battery-powered LED lights. This blows them all. This one light replaced two soft boxes. That's how great the light is. And it's a pure light. It makes me really pop. If you guys have seen my podcast with Nick Nimmin, then you know that I get compliments on the frame all the time. This light makes it all possible. Okay, so I've got that there. Now, I've got a couple of different tripods. I'm going to talk about those in a second. Let's take a look at my big bag. Notice I'm just using my gym bag here. Okay, I'm just using my gym bag. I'd like to get, a camera bag, but those things can cost 100 to 200 bucks. What I did here is I threw some beach towels in here, right, and really padded everything up. Also, I'm keeping everything in their boxes, right? So I never throw away the boxes, and I don't throw them away specifically for this reason, so I can carry things around with me. So in here I have two Filmmaker Rode mic lavaliers, okay, two of them. And that way I can do interviews. I'm going to be filming a new series called Sessions, sort of a behind-the-scenes look at your favorite video creators. We're going to be talking, with some big names about anything other than video. Right? I don't want to talk about Nick Nimmin's YouTube tips. I want to talk about Nick Nimmin as a person, right? Like, where did he come from? What's his family like? That's what I want to dig into on this new series. So I've got two of those mics, and I've also got two 4K cameras. This is the Panasonic HC VX981, recommended by affiliate marketing dude over at his channel. Awesome guy. I went to high school with him. And these are 4K cameras with flip out screens, okay? Phenomenal piece of technology. Also, get this, the battery packs, okay, connect to a power charger, like a portable phone charger. So these can stay charged using a portable phone charger. Awesome feature, because now you don't have to keep your cameras plugged in the whole time. So I've got two of these. One's going to be a side view, one's going to be a front-facing view, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that in just a second. Okay? And if you guys have any questions about the gear, just let me know in the comments. I'll do questions in just a second. Okay? Over here I've got my video micro. No, just kidding. I'm not taking this camera. What I do have in here, or that microphone, what I do have in here is a box full of backup phone chargers. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Okay, each of these big ones has enough for 2 full iPhone chargers, and then the small one has enough for 1 iPhone charge. I can power. I want to show you guys. This is so important. So check it out. I've got 2 different outlets there, right? Well, I can power 1 microphone and 1 camera with 1 box. I bet you guys didn't know that. You thought you had to plug it in. These can be expensive, right? Not only are these expensive, this is a $600 microphone, but the AA batteries that you have to keep pumping in there can really add up over time. So by using a battery charger and buying the right gear, buying gear that doesn't have to, suck all your battery life, I get this charger for free for speaking at Social Media Marketing World. I have 2 of those from the last 2 years. But you can buy those for, you know, 30 bucks, 40 bucks. And you can even get more powerful ones for a little bit more money. Okay, so keep that in mind. So I've got 2 4K cameras, but I want to show you my most exciting piece of gear, okay? This is called the Grip Gear motor. It's called the Grip Gear Movie Maker Set. And it's a 3-part, it's 1 motor. This is a motor, but it's got 3 different attachments, and I've purchased all of them. I'm actually sitting here waiting for the 3rd to arrive before I leave tonight. But here's what this is. This is a motorized slider. So it's got a track that you can put, you run it on a track, and just keep the camera still. And what it does is it runs on a track, and it will move from side to side. But it also has an adapter right up here, and when you put the adapter on, it'll move 360 degrees like this. So that's going to enable me to get some really great slider shots with the 4K camera. So I'm going to have one of these cameras on the slider moving back and forth towards the subject, and then I'm going to have the other camera getting the straight shot. And that way, when I come to the editing room, I'm going to have 2 different shots that I can play with. And again, you know, I'm just keeping these things nice and snug in here so they don't get jostled around. This also comes with a dolly piece, right? That you can put this in a dolly and it will roll along the ground. So literally like a little car. You put it in this little car and the whole car will move. Just so much great stuff you can do with Grip Gear Mobile. Phenomenal and affordable piece of machinery. I'll show you what the track looks like. So this is what the track looks like. So we put the track together, you know, like this, and then we put the device on the track, and it works just fine. Now, I'm also going to be bringing tons and tons of champagne. No, I'm kidding. That's not actually champagne. Although there might be a little champagne going on. This is actually just a box for all my cords. Okay, and what happens is we bring these cords along. We bring our USBs and our lightning cords and our power chargers. They end up getting all tangled up. They're just in your face. You're in your way. Keep them in a box. Keep them in a box. Pull them out when you need to. Pull it out one at a time, and you'll have everything that you need. Okay, couple different things. So that's going to be my big studio setup at the TubeBuddy. That's going to be my big studio setup at the TubeBuddy Chateau. Okay, when I get there. But what about when I'm at VidCon moving around? Well, I've got some stuff for that. Number 1, I got my TechSmith fanny pack right here. Okay, now you can make fun of me all you want for the fanny pack, but how dare you? How dare you? I'm going to be carrying around my extra batteries. Okay, I'm going to be carrying around my my cards here. These are my SD cards, and I could probably even pick up a few more of these. And I'll be carrying around my Canon G7X. Now the G7X, okay, this is a phenomenal vlogger cam with a great onboard microphone. I'll just put that wherever it's best for the camera to see it. Pop-out screen, okay, rechargeable battery life, keeps a card in there. I'm gonna keep this on my mobile studio stick. Okay, this is called a mobile studio stick. It's a glorified selfie stick, but it's so much more powerful than a selfie stick. So I'll put the G7X on here, and the G7X is a very powerful camera because I can hold it right here and I can get 2 people with great audio in the frame. Okay, you can't do that with the 4K cams, right? The 4K cams, they're a little bit narrower, right? Whatever the word might be for that. I have to hold it really far away to get 2 people in the shot. And you guys can see that. If you see the interviews I did at Clamor, you'll see that that's the case. But let me show you how the mobile studio stick works. Okay, this is a mobile studio stick. It's got a clip-on attachment right here, so I can clip onto tables, and I can clip onto chairs, and it's very, very sturdy. I've got a pivoting ball head right here, so I can kind of loosen this and get, it's like a gooseneck, right? It kind of goes right in all sorts of directions here. Actually, that's the wrong one. I'm dismantling at that point. But you know, it's got this flexible bottom neck, so I can get the angle that I want. Rubberized grip handle. The arms extend out to 4 feet, okay? So it's incredibly long. And I've got a pivoting head. So you know how when you do selfie stuff, you have to really angle the neck in, right? This does it for me, right? So I can sort of be, is the light okay?
Yeah, it's a little dark, but it works.
Let's get it over here. So, you know, as I'm holding this thing out, I can angle the neck. Take a look at this. I can angle that neck and get the shot I want. I've also got this tightener right here, which means I can sort of get the camera in the right gear that I want. And this is going to be my mobile, my walking around setup. Okay, my walking around setup. I've also got my Joby right here. My Joby. This is going to be more of a you know, place and go type of scenario. But I love this device. The Joby's one of the best devices out there. I'm going to sort of wrap all this stuff up, and I'm going to show you guys my final piece of equipment right here. And again, this is my whole studio. This is like, you know, this represents a significant investment of my time and my energy. But I do have a video on my channel. I just launched it this morning on how to create a video go bag. That's one bag. It's one bag with all the essential video gear that you need. Extra chargers, extra adapters, and it fits in one small handheld bag. The bag itself cost me 20 bucks. Phenomenal video, and you guys can check that out in the card system once I'm done with the live. So check it out. In here, I've got my Samsung Go mic. This is a wireless lavalier that you can use on your iPhone or your Samsung device, and it even comes with a lightning adapter, you know, for your iPhone. It works phenomenal, and it even works from about 200 feet away before you get static. It'll work from more than 200 feet away, but you're going to get static. 200 feet away, no static, and I got a video on that up here. I'll place that in there as well. And then, of course, I've got my DJI Osmo device. This is an iPhone stabilizer device. I don't want to turn it on because it will kind of mess up the calibration, but you basically throw your iPhone in there, and now you've got a handheld stabilizer device. This is a must-have piece of gear. There's some generic brands out there. This is definitely the high-end brand, and I'm glad I got the high-end brand. Roberto Blake uses a different brand, and he's really happy with it. So I think you have to kind of go with your gut on that one, and just decide which one's going to be the best for you. And I'm going to kind of start putting all this stuff back and away. So what I'd like to know, guys, what does your equipment go bag look like? What is the must-have equipment that you bring with you when you do a video shoot? Let me know in the comment section. Would love to engage with you. Take a look at how neat and tidy, right? Take a look at how neat and tidy that is. Right? So I've got like honestly, I could take all of this stuff in one trip, come back and get these in a second trip. I'm only taking one trip into the house, one trip back out. So 2 trips, all my gear's inside. Really, really handy, and you guys should definitely have a gear bag. So, we have any questions come in?
There was tons of stuff happening.
Tons of
so
stuff
I'm not sure how to pull it all up from here, but I just couldn't keep up.
Let's flip it around. Thank you, babe, for your help. I appreciate it. It's good. We got 22 people watching. Let me flip the camera around. And let me see if I can go back and see who's out there. Paul Peck. All my equipment is in a drywall bucket. Sackboy, what's up, Sackboy, is saying I brought a phone to record. Kathy bought a non-brand one. You'll see it soon, but number is camera and mic. So that's what you're bringing, Andrew. Andrew's fit and trim. He says, I love my Joby. Yeah, Joby's just a great device. Sackboy's talking about some gaming gear. That's cool. Haven't used my Joby much until last weekend. I use my Joby on the daily. That's part of my daily gear is the Joby. Let's see, who else? Joby will be at VidCon. Maybe they'll give me some stuff. Why live on Tuesday? Because I'm going to VidCon. Sackboy is saying, how come you're going live today? I'm going to VidCon. So I called up Phil and I was like, hey, can I go live and just show everybody what I'm going to bring? Andrew's asking, is that the Mark 1 or Mark 2 G7X? I got the Mark 2. Lot of differences. It's more sturdy. It's more rugged. And it has the stabilizer function is built in, right? So you, like with the Mark 1, you can choose 3 different levels of stabilization. Then this one is just built in. Andrew is saying, Kathy Fit is saying, fanny pack. Andrew is saying, if The Rock can wear one, why not Owen Video? I love it. I love it. Yeah, you know, fanny packs are coming back in a bad way, guys. I keep seeing them all over the place, Kardashian style, you know. I don't love them, but they're so handy to have out on the go. Kathy is saying, I'm so jelly, I want to go to VidCon totally. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Portable battery chargers are worth the investment, 100%. I can't get through an event without them. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, hey guys, thanks so much for hanging around. We've got some questions. I'm going to come back to the comment section and add those. I'm going to also add a couple videos so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about, see some of this gear in action. Are you going to be at VidCon? If you are, go to my channel, reach out to me, tell me hello. Let's meet up and let's do some video together. This is Owen Video for TubeBuddy. Having a great time with y'all. We'll see you soon.